Okay.
Boom! It's the nation. What up? It's Nosebleed Nation football, dog. It's Coach C, Big 618C, and I got my boy Coach Mike D. You already know. We right here.
Already.
We talk about college football today, Mike D. Yeah.
Already.
We gonna talk about some college football today, bro. We gonna talk about here we go. Let me pull up my screen. Asha.
It's
Bye.
big weekend. It's big weekend. This weekend. Big one.
We gonna talk about week 5, y'all. It's a big weekend in week 5. The cupcake season is finally over, bro. I hate cupcake games, bro. Might have to make a long video about why I hate them. Although I do understand that, for some schools, that million, that 2, 3 million that they get off the split, it can fund the athletic programs for the whole school for a year in some schools. So
Oh
I
yeah, man.
understand, but I don't like them. Cupcake week is over, y'all. Cupcake week is finally over,
Oh, it's
right?
over with.
Cupcake week is finally over. So week 5, it's a monster schedule. We got Penn State versus Oregon. We got Georgia versus Bama. We got Ole Miss versus LSU.
Mm,
Texas versus Texas A&M versus Auburn.
mm.
Washington versus Ohio State. You hear me? Illinois
Oh
versus
yeah.
USC.
Mm.
Arkansas, Notre Dame, Iowa, Indiana. It's the battle of the cornfields. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Already.
We got Arizona State and TCU, Mississippi
Oh.
State and Tennessee, Iowa State and Arizona for a late nighter, bro. You hear me? And don't forget, you got them Colorado Buffaloes on that Saturday night primetime game going against BYU.
That's a
You know
big.
what BYU did to them last year, and Coach Prime said this ain't no get back. We don't even play that. We just trying to go play a game and win. That's what Coach
Hmm.
Prime say. Coach Mike D, what you think about these games, man? Before and give me your predictions. You already know what time it is.
Oh man. I don't have the list of the games in front of me, but man, I always been a little bit of partial to Penn State. I like a little Penn State action. You know, Georgia, Alabama. We don't really see what we gonna see is Bama really dead against Georgia. Let's see if they really dead. Let's see. And you dealing with um, you know, Georgia, got them horses. And everybody say Alabama, the coach ain't no good, can't win no big games. Well, it's SEC play right now. I think it's the first week of it. You know, you got LSU and Mississippi State. That's another one. That's going. Ooh,
I can't wait till Monday to hear them Alabama fans going off on the radio. We gonna
woo,
dedicate a whole video to the angry Alabama fans, bro. Don't let me forget.
man,
We gonna donate a whole video because they gonna give us some clickbait worthy content, dog. Because Bama's
man,
a skull crushed.
man. Well, if I had to say, man, the way Alabama looked against Florida State, I would be shocked if Georgia loses. I would be shocked if Alabama go out there and able to beat Georgia. I think Georgia gonna do worse than what Florida State did. Personally, I just think they are based on what I saw. Because Georgia looked real good. I think Oregon against Penn State. I think Penn State gonna handle their business against Oregon. I know Oregon got all them fancy uniforms and all that colorful stuff going on. They got the Nike swoosh on everything, silver helmet, orange helmet, black helmet. And I think Penn State gonna knock all that off.
Let me tell you something, bro. Pierre Hill Jr.
Mm,
Don't know who he is, you'll know Sunday.
Mm,
In State and Notre Dame in the same class to me, bro. They don't win big games. Penn State and Notre
mm.
Dame do not win big games. They are not. They in the same class to me. They ain't gonna win. Oregon undefeated, bro.
What they call Penn State, Notre Dame, no, the big Catholic universities? Do you
Our
know?
quarterback got over 950 yards passing so far in the season, bro.
Oh, wait, are you serious?
I think he had like 980 something. If I can be
Oh,
off the top of my brain, bro.
in 3 games?
This gonna be ugly, bro. I'm sorry.
Woo! I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Penn State
Wow.
run that old offense. They run that old Midwest, bro. They only winning in the Big Ten.
Ooh,
Let's go.
wee.
Let's go.
I didn't know that, man. I might have to change my prediction. You know, that boy slinging that rock like that, man.
Do Texas.
Jesus. Texas Texas A&M. Who Texas A&M playing?
Texas A&M playing Auburn.
Auburn. Ooh, wee.
You got
Man. Uh, I love me some Auburn, but I think Texas A&M might shock them boys, man.
A&M too deep. They got too many Jimmy.
Yeah,
They pockets too deep. They got too
yeah,
many
man.
Jimmy. Too many
No, Texas
Jimmys.
A&M look good, man. They look good. Texas A&M got a good squad. Last game I saw them play, they look damn good to me.
They got too many Jimmys and Joes, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
They gonna
yeah,
win. Too powerful for them.
yeah.
Washington versus
Nah,
Ohio State. Of course, I really think Ohio State they they the standard, bro. So
right now they are. Right now they are, man.
I don't think Washington got it going on. Ohio State is the standard, bro.
I don't think Ohio. I don't think Washington right now this year. Maybe if they still had Michael Penix and the rest of them other boys out there. Maybe Michael
Penny,
Penix ain't there. Huh?
Penny. Let's go. Ole Miss and LSU, bro. Lane Kiffin
Mm,
say Big Lane Kiffin, and Lane Kiffin's dog. They both say take the over.
mm.
You know, we got West Weeks. Hey, it's crazy this week, right? You know, West Weeks, I think. I don't know. I think it's West, not Wick. You know, you got the Weeks brothers. They both play for LSU, bro, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I think it's West, man, if I ain't mistaken. Let me see if I can pull it up. West Wicks.
yeah, yeah. I heard about
Wicks.
them boys, man.
Yes. Done
They was
popped
talking about
out.
them on ESPN.
Yeah, he done popped out with with Lane Kiffin's daughter, bro. They done made public that they
Mm-mm.
relationship. Mm-hmm. West Weeks and
Mm-mm-mm.
Lane Kiffin daughter. Yeah. So Lane say, hey, bro, Lane say take the over, bro. Lane say take the over, bro. This might be personal.
Hey man,
This
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Lane Kiffin is on a mission, bro. He is on a mission. Ever since he got to Ole Miss, he is on a mission, bro. He's trying to prove a point to any of them powerhouses, any of them old powerhouses that's in that SEC. He trying to prove a point. He trying to prove it, bro. He like, look, I don't care. LSU, y'all first on the list. Y'all first on the list. Oh
this
man.
season
Oh man. Oh man. Ah,
over there looking like a young
woo.
Britney Spears.
Ah.
Yeah, bro.
Boy.
Not West. She dating Went Weeks, not West. Lane
And
say take the
ain't that ironic that he did that shit come out before the game?
hey, bro. I'm blocking her from the credit card if we lose, bro. She can't use the credit card. My daughter can't use the credit card for at least 30 days, bro, if I lose. Because as long as
Oh
you
man.
for the game, bro. Did you do this or did
Uh,
he? It don't even matter. You can't use the credit card for at least 30 days.
at least 30 days. I agree. 30 days you off the hook for it.
Girl, you can't use the credit card for at least 30 days.
Amazing. That is amazing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That is amazing.
She just told me,
Hey, Chuck, I don't know where you find this stuff at, man, but that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
she
Crazy.
our girl, bro. I be on Twitter, bro. I be on X.
Yeah, I finally downloaded the Twitter app because I got to get active. I got to get active on that.
Yeah, this
Got to
been
get
no
active.
rush. I just got it off of X, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Illinois USC, man. I feel like Illinois
Man,
gonna do another one, bro. I just do. Bro. I lied
man,
to work and I told him Illinois was gonna win 24-17, but
man. They got to get some get back, man. After that butt whooping that Indiana put on them, they got to respond. They cannot take that whooping like that and not respond.
bro,
Something got to give.
we got a really pedestrian offense. Like I'm talking about the offense through one eye. Like we got a really pedestrian offense, bro. Like the passing games, we three
Well,
yards.
well, Indiana exposed that. Indiana exposed it.
Yeah, we 3 yards at a cloud of dust, bro. It's so 2003. This Indiana
Yeah.
team remind me of that 99 Sugar Bowl Illinois team, bro. But the
Mm.
Illinois team had more offensive fire. They just did.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. Brandon was it Brandon Lloyd? Brandon Lloyd
Yeah,
was out there handling it.
yeah, yeah. We had
Yeah.
100% figure, bro. But I feel like, yeah, I was at that game, bro. We was loaded, bro. But I just don't think Illinois gonna win. And
I don't think so either, man. USC might not be the powerhouse they used to be, but they get some bona fide 4 and 5 stars. They get
yeah, but
them.
it's still
Mm-hmm. We
IL
gonna
not.
root for them. I
And
ain't not.
I won't finish it because you ain't finished it, bro. You ain't no real line fan. You probably a Texas A&M. I mean a Texas fan or some shit.
Oh no, man. Let me tell you something, man. I'm a baby. I'm a Midwest boy. It's Michigan, baby. It's Michigan.
Man,
I
we
put it
won
out there.
the game in 3 hours. Yeah, I'm an Illinois fan, man. I could drive the Illinois game,
hmm
but Michigan Stadium is really dope. All right, let's
Hey
talk
man,
about
I was tickled pink we won a national championship. You know how long I've been waiting for us to win a national title?
yeah.
Not
What about
long.
what about Arkansas and Notre Dame, bro? I just feel like Notre Dame gonna lay the smackdown on Arkansas this week.
I think so too, man. I don't think Arkansas got the firepower to deal with that team, bro. I don't think they
Even
do.
they are a fringe team, meaning like they got 7, 8 wins in them at best. They might get 1 or 2 upsets, but they ain't got enough firepower, man. Like
Mm-mm.
don't know, don't nobody want to go live in Arkansas.
No, nobody want to put that. Nobody want an Arkansas L on their list. And let me tell you something. Notre Dame ain't got no wins right now, right?
Nah, they ain't.
They got two in the loss column. They are going to prove a point on Arkansas. We ain't going
Oh,
out like that.
I just need Notre Dame to get love the ball more, bro. Like they don't give love enough touches for him to be the best
Yeah.
player on. He don't get enough touches in my opinion. Like I be low key like, is love is he still hurt from last year? Cause golly,
I don't know,
he had
man. I saw that too. They ain't giving the ball.
the ropes on him for the first 2 games. I don't know, dude. They should have took the gloves off.
Yeah.
Man. Iowa, Indiana, Indiana for real. Indiana serious, bro. Indiana ain't playing with these fools, man. Indiana, hey,
Well, we heard all the fanfare when they got that new head coach. When he came from where he came from, he brought almost all his players with him. And it's like just like that Boise State type situation. When Boise State brought that one coach in there, and it was the rest was history. The rest was history. And I think they for real. What they did to Illinois was a statement. They said we don't care if y'all top 10. They say no, we here to stay. We here for real.
real
So I
talk,
think I think I think I was in trouble.
real talk. So I told y'all, in honor of Indiana, bro, I gotta do something, bro. It's an old Indiana apology. So we some Indiana moose. I'm an Indiana moose. She an Indiana moose. He an Indiana moose. We some Indiana moose. I'm an Indiana moose. She an Indiana moose. We from Indiana moose. We some Indiana moose. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. Indiana moose. He an Indiana moose. We from Indiana moose. We some Indiana moose. I'm an Indiana. Hey, real talk though. Them boys certified Indianapolis, bro. They did us dirty, bro. I went to work. I told a lady, I say, man, I was at the crib crying, G. She talked about her husband. They done set up hay bales in the backyard. They done pulled out the movie projector screen. They done had a backyard, big bonfire, a whole Illinois fire party, bro. And everybody was part, bro. I was sitting here with the oh, bro. I'm telling you, I was sitting like this. Man, that's where I was at, bro. He's getting our ass. I'm sorry. That's where I was at, bro.
Hey Chuck, my cousin man is a Illinois alumni man. He lived down in Houston now. I said, Dre, you all right? He ain't respond, man. He ain't had nothing to say.
It was ugly, bro.
Oh yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Very bad.
And TCU, bro. I couldn't understand for the life of me why Young Jeezy was at the TCU game last week, but
Me neither. I saw that too. I'm like, why is he down?
TCU go. I think TCU got Arizona State,
I think so too, man.
bro.
Arizona State just Arizona State.
I'm going.
Just Arizona State.
I'm taking Tennessee over Mississippi State, man. Aguilar. He is it Aguilar, Aguirre, Joey, bro. He been doing
Yeah.
everything. The quarterback that
I think it's
came,
Aguilar. I think it's Aguilar, something like that.
quarterback that came from UCLA, bro. Like he came from UCLA. Tennessee quarterback went to UCLA.
Hmm.
And UCLA, I think they even win a game this year. I don't even think they won the game yet, bro.
I don't think they got a win. I don't think they got no wins.
Nico been stinking it up.
Mm.
UCLA been stinking it up, but my boy over here in Tennessee, he been doing his thinky thing, bro. Pause. He's
Which,
balling.
hey, which, hey, Chuck, what they say with another man's trash, another man's treasure. He
Yeah,
decided to walk away from Tennessee, and the other man said, "Oh, I go over here. You don't want to be there. I go over and deal with them balls."
yeah. Since y'all you finna come over here and try to take my spot. I'm just finna go over here. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
football player for player trade, bro. I'm
yeah, yeah.
Mississippi State, man. Mississippi State just ain't got it no more, man. They ain't got the firepower in the SEC, man. I feel like the NIL has changed the game, bro. And a lot of these traditional programs that always ran things and held things, they might not be able to keep up now because the money gonna pay. The money gonna pay, and as we all know, it ain't really no money like that in Mississippi. I ain't saying people from Mississippi ain't got no money because they got plenty of money, but at the end of the day, I just don't see no 5-star hot boy wanting to go to Mississippi over going to USC or going
Yeah.
to play in Texas or Texas and Austin, going down to Austin to play or going to Miami. I don't even see him going to Tallahassee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just rather so many other places I could be besides Mississippi, bro.
you're right, man. Well, I mean, you making a good point, Chuck. Let's look at it right now. Look what Miami's doing. That ain't by accident. Kids want to go to Miami, and that's why Miami doing what they doing
Kids want to live in Miami and have money in their pocket while they living in Miami.
already, already,
So I think
already.
it's coming back.
Oh man, it's hey. I think man, they finna, bro. They already shocking people, man. I like what I see. I like what I see.
We got two more games. Iowa State. in Arizona. Who you got? I'm going with the Cyclone.
I'm
Cause
going with the Cyclones as well, man. I
I
am too. I like Iowa State.
I think maybe because I'm from the Midwest, I've always liked Iowa State. And being from where we from, you often know somebody that went to Iowa State or somebody that's going to Iowa State. So, like, bro,
Yes, sir.
I'm a big fan of Iowa State football.
Yeah.
Colorado versus BYU. I go
Oh man.
BYU. I go BYU. It's still Buffs all day, but I ain't finna sit here and lie to myself or lie to the people, bro. I seen a Buffs YouTuber say, "Oh yeah, the Colorado offense got back on track. They fight, man. That man, we wasn't watching the same game, bro.
He said they got back on track.
Yeah, we wasn't watching the same game, bro, because like, bro, you know who the hell they was playing and they down there lost.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they just had a little too much more talent. They had more Jimmys and Joes than the other team, but the offense is still pedestrian. It still sucks. They can't get
Very much so.
the playmakers. They got a tall
No.
playing guard. They ain't bringing in enough Jimmy and Joes, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like I love Coach Prime. I love the Buffs program, but I'm just speaking my truth, what I feel like I see, man. The Buffs ain't ready, bro. I'm giving the Buffs 2 to 3 wins this year, bro. Four. Nothing
Whew.
over 4 wins, bro. It's a blessing. But from what I'm
Well,
seeing,
this game gonna tell you everything because the one thing we know about BYU, BYU got Jimmys and Joes. They got them. They keep them.
14.
Yeah, they keep them. BYU is never an easy win for nobody. They got them players that just like to play football, bro. They like to hit, they like to tackle, they like to block, and they don't mind doing it.
42-14.
42-14. You know what? I'm gonna say 45-10. I don't think they get 2 touchdowns. I don't think they get it. I
Moderate,
think they get stifled.
moderate
Hmm?
on me, though. So yeah.
Man, look.
But I hate that for the
I,
Buffs, bro. I hate it. I hate it. But I feel
yeah,
like they ain't got enough meat and potatoes, bro. They got a lot. They got a lot of chicken. They got a lot of fish. They got a lot of steak. They got red snap. They got wagyu. They got grass fed chicken. They ain't got no bulls. They ain't got no cows. They ain't got enough beef, bro. They
yeah.
don't.
Well, Chuck, let me ask you this, Chuck. Then what is it? Why can't they get that grass-fed beef? Why? What's going on? Coach Prime is there. You got the NFL star player. You got Marshall Falk there. You got Warren Sapp, Star Power. Why can't he get it? You got the deep pockets of Colorado alums. Why can't he get it?
Store power don't make you a good coach.
Mm,
Colorado alums ain't spending what they spending down in Texas. They ain't
mm,
spending what people they spending in College Station.
mm.
Yeah, I would say that he's spending what they spending down at UTSA. Texas money
Yeah,
different, bro.
yeah.
People don't know that oil money different, bro. Texas money.
That's that all money. That's
That
that all money, Chuck.
and that computer money coming out of Austin is different, bro.
Mm, mm.
Coming out the West, you got computer money coming out of Dallas and Austin. You get what I'm saying? You got
That's
sports
right.
coming out of Arlington. Like, bro, see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, we just saw what Oklahoma State did. Oklahoma State finally said goodbye to their coach, the Oklahoma. They got that all money down there too. Oh, the name of it what? Boone Pickens Stadium. Boone Pickens all man.
Yeah, Boom
They like
Pickens
this ain't good enough.
for that, bro. He donated like 30 million for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. That all money different.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I hate
yeah.
to say it, but I feel like Coach Prime's glaring personality could be a turnoff to some parents as well. A lot of people ain't gonna say
Mm,
it. I'm gonna say it. I love Coach Prime's personality, but a strong, confident man walking in faith, some people don't like that. They see that as arrogance.
mm-hmm.
I see it as confidence, but some people see it as arrogance. You get what I'm saying? And I think that turns off. And then also these players nowadays, they fickle, bro. They're a bunch of coochies, bro. Like I be trying
Mm,
not to curse on our streams, but they're a bunch of coochies, bro. So erase coochie and add the ussy word. You know what I'm saying? They're a bunch of ussies, bro. For
mm-hmm.
bro, like they these new and I don't mean that to all of them, but a lot of them they ain't got no loyalty, bro. They loyal to the bag, and they ain't even seeing how this bag messing up a lot of their lives, bro. This little quick little bag, bro.
That's true.
You know,
Oh, that's true.
cats will leave cats will leave a school, bro, where they getting paid from to go to another school and getting paid from. And I heard a lot of times when you getting like the NIL money, I don't know if it's true or not, but you can't even stay on campus. So you gotta pay for your own apartment and stuff, bro. You know,
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I know a couple cats like that. They like at mid majors and things like that though. They NIL
Wow.
they pay for their apartment and they living out of their NIL money, you know. And yeah, I just don't think Colorado. I don't know, bro. Like I think maybe he could be successful somewhere else, but I don't like the coaching staff, bro. The coaching staff is too much star power. You need some X's and
Mm.
O's guys, bro. You
Yeah,
need some.
I think he does need to switch it up, Chuck. I think he needs to modernize his offense. And right now the guy who runs his offense is not a modern offense type coach. He needs to
Hey,
go find one of these weird high school coaches or something that want to get in the college ranks that's gotta run the offense, or even some coach that maybe a Division 2 or Division 3 who's trying to get their feet cut that's really innovative. And because even with an innovative offense, with the athletes that you got, you can really look high powered if you run it right. He just ain't got the right scheme, and it's not modern. It's not modern. I know we were talking about that last week. We were talking about it look real pedestrian. It looks real high school, you know, and it does. I mean, you look about it. You if you turn the film on and watch the tape, it has. I mean, there's nothing innovative about it. There's nothing that just pops and say, "Oh, that was like, man, I ain't never seen that before." Or that dude was wide open. You don't see stuff like that. You
yeah,
know,
they ain't got it this year, and
no.
that goes back to what I was saying about these star power coaches. They can coach players, but Colorado got a bunch of players that need to be playing in a system.
Mm,
They got a bunch of players that need to be playing in a system, bro.
yeah,
And
yeah.
the system that they running right now just ain't working.
It ain't cutting it, man. I mean, I think we kind of. I mean, we on Coach Prime, but I think we kind of seeing the same thing with Dabo Sweeney. You had Clemson, that high power program, and losing the way they losing. You
See,
know,
now I'm finna go there with Dabo. See,
go there. That's why I said it. Go there. Do it.
oh, bro, hold on, I'm finna go there with Dabo.
No, do it. Do it.
That's how Dabo want the players, bro.
mm,
Dabo wants
mm,
obedience. Dabo be on that old school, my way or the highway. It's Clemson football. Yeah.
mm.
I ain't doing transfer portal. Yeah. He ain't doing transfer portal. Man, Dabo got the whitest team in the SEC.
And
Straight
that's
up.
why they getting the hell kicked out of them. Excuse my French.
Hey, finna shake some with this.
mm.
Colorado got the blackest team in the Big 12. And for the only reason is why they get their ass whooped.
Did I hear that right?
DABO got the whitest team in the SEC, and they getting their ass whooped.
Yeah.
Colorado got the blackest team in the Big 12, and they getting their ass whooped. You need a perfect balance.
You gotta have the balance, bro. You gotta have it. You gotta have it.
You need a perfect balance.
Yeah, that's it. We know. I told, hey, Chuck, we gotta keep it a buck. You gotta keep it a buck, man. In certain positions, you want certain guys, certain positions, and Colorado ain't got enough. They ain't got enough. Clemson, on the other hand, they got players in certain positions. They just ain't got them at the other ones.
That's what I'm saying. They got players, but they ain't got Jimmys and Joes.
No, no,
Jimmy and Joe don't want to play for the old DABO, bro.
no, mm-mm, no,
Jimmy can't pull up to a DABO practice in a lamb truck.
mm-mm,
DABO
no.
like a certified hater, bro.
Oh, he got a T-shirt with it on there. He got a T-shirt with it on there.
Yeah,
Hater.
like bro. So until Dabo accept change and the way that things are, and stop putting, never mind. But until he accept change or the way things are, bro, Clemson gonna be Clemson football, and they gonna keep getting their ass.
You gonna
And they
keep getting whooped.
saying stuff like, "We won the ACC," but I don't even see them be with the ACC soon, cause Florida looking good, boy.
Man, ain't they? Ain't they? They look good, bro.
Too.
Man,
Bro, Clemson might be the third or the fifth best team in a conference, bro.
the way it's looking, yeah. The way it's looking,
Yeah. So,
the way it's looking,
yeah, man.
yeah,
Clemson and
yeah,
Colorado need to work on their identity, bro.
yeah, man. I mean, it's evident. And you know what? I hate it for Mississippi State because I've always liked Mississippi State. I've always liked them.
Like, bro,
And
Colorado
yeah.
too close to the West Coast not to have no Samoans, bro.
What's up with that? That's what
They
I
too close to
said,
the West Coast not to have them Samoans.
bro. That's what I said.
You
I
in
said the same thing.
you need to be going down to them farms, boy, and grabbing you a Trevor. You know what I'm saying? You need to go get
Yeah,
West Weeks and some weeks out of Montana.
there you go. That's it. That's it.
Dang,
That's it.
eat them dogs. I
I'm
know what
telling you,
you're trying to do, and I love it. You put your people on, but sometimes business is business.
business is business.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, when I look at the Washington Huskies line offensive,
That's gonna
when
be
I
with
look at the
me.
offensive line, shit,
I
man,
need
look,
Austin's that's gonna be with me 5 years. You know, Austin came in here 6'5", 240. But when Austin
woo,
he's 6'5", 240 playing guard. But when Austin leave 5 years later, he's 6'6", 270. Because he
woo.
was putting that pain in for 5 years. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
All these two and dones, one and done. Just like
yeah,
my boy Censor. He caught that pass, man, and he in this last year already. Like, damn. We got
yeah.
too many one player transfers, and I get it, they get who they want, but a lot of these players ain't panning out, bro. They don't even honestly, bro, they don't even be getting starters from other teams, bro. They get guys that wasn't started and guys that was on the bench, bro. So like it's not like you taking the best player from these teams, bro.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
You take
You get other teams second and third best players.
yeah. And then when you go out on Saturday, it shows.
Yeah, yeah. You're not getting no game breakers. Colorado ain't getting no game breakers in the transfer portal. Got to just say, oh, you know what? I'm disgruntled up here. I was at Michigan. I was a starting wide receiver. They don't throw the ball. But I was a 5-star coming out of high school, number 2 ranked. Big body, 6'3", 215, 220. Run a 4.4, 340. Got hands like Fitzgerald. He ain't getting none of them.
Nah,
Ain't getting no Henry Juniors.
that's
He
what
needs
I'm
some
saying.
Henry Juniors.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you need some players out of high school, bro. They gotta. I know they don't recruit high school players, bro, but they gotta hit. That's where I've always disagreed with them. You
Yeah,
got. I feel like you gotta hit the high school every year to build your team, bro. And I don't care about the transfer pool. If I got 10 niggas transfer out, I'm bringing in 15 high school players next year.
that's right. That's right.
And I'm trying to build these high school players up, bro. If I get 15 high school players transfer out, I'm bringing in 20 more. Like,
Yeah,
though I got my other guys, but these high school players are gonna set the ground. They gonna
yeah.
they set the ground for what we need, bro. That's just where I'm at with Colorado football.
And some of these teams, some of these high school kids, man, like you out there in California, you know about the Orange County, right? The Orange County, that's the big boys, right? The Orange
Yeah,
County Conference. A lot of them guys they play against each other, man. But in high school, but a lot of them want to play together, and they end up going to the same team and playing together.
that's what I'm saying.
They end up doing that.
We need more
Yeah,
regular. We need more average Joes, bro. We ain't got enough average Joes. We ain't deep enough.
yeah. But what shocks me about Colorado is that what I'm used to knowing about Colorado, I'm gonna go back to the '90s, is their offensive line. They always had bona fides from tackle to tackle, bro. Even when Colorado was not that good with skill positions,
But it ain't
they
gonna
kept them bona fides.
happen when you don't recruit Colorado.
There you go. There you
Same
go.
with Illinois, bro. Same thing with Illinois. Illinois can't
There
keep Illinois players in Illinois for shit.
there you go. There you go.
Players from Illinois, they graduated from Illinois high schools. They at Mizzou. You had one at Georgia. You had one at Clemson.
Yeah.
Like, bro, all these kids should have been at Illinois.
Agreed. Agreed. That's a problem. Well, down here in Texas, that's why Mac Brown lost his job. Because you got a kid like Adrian Peterson, who was a Texas born and bred playing running back at Oklahoma. That's a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah,
It's a problem.
yeah.
And- yeah. And all he wanted was, I just want to be able to fight for the job. I know you got Cedric Benson. I just want to say, hey, give me the opportunity to start. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you gotta recruit your
Yeah.
talent, bro. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's too much talent. It's too much talent in Illinois
That's
for the
why.
University of Illinois not to be a better school, a better program. Too
That's why
much talent.
they're so successful, bro. You look at Georgia's roster. It's hella Georgia kids on Georgia's roster.
Yes, it is. You always,
Every
always
store on defense, where he from? Somewhere in Georgia.
somewhere in Georgia.
Like, you gotta recruit Mizzou. Mizzou recruits Missouri kids.
They sure do.
Mizzou,
They sure do.
the city leagues up for players. And then they constantly produce. They might not
Yeah,
be high ranked on Max Preps or USA Today, but Mizzou constantly gets Missouri players and they
that's
produce
right.
day
That's
in
right.
out here. They even get the Illinois players. And they, like I
Yeah,
remember we was in school, Mizzou and Illinois used to fight for these Illinois players, but it's like we don't Illinois don't even they don't recruit Illinois players outside of the Chicago suburbs. When
mm.
when especially East St. Louis is the most powerful program in the state.
Well, I can tell that was a problem when Luther Burden is playing at Mizzou. That's a tell you something right now. 5-star recruit, Chuck. And he playing at Mizzou,
but he from
and he
North.
right down the state.
But he from
And he
North.
right down the state.
So I knew that was a given. He from North St. Louis.
Well, that's true. That's true. That's true. I'll give you that.
Yeah. But there's a plenty other Illinois players, bro. Like when the last time you heard the number one player in Illinois sign with Illinois?
Oh, signing with University of Illinois.
Yeah.
Sure,
Let's ask the A before we go.
sure. Juice Williams.
Hell no.
It's been a minute. I know that much. If ever, if ever. Yes, that's a shame.
Hold on.
Too much talent. I think a lot of times, man, these coaches don't want to do no work no more, bro. They don't want to go to the schools and do things. They don't want to do no work no more either. These coaches want to. They just want to give it to them. They think that because I'm at this school, I'm just supposed to get the kids. You got to go earn. You got to go earn these kids.
All right.
Especially talking about their parents.
So this year was the first year since 2007 that Illinois had signed the number one player in the state of Illinois.
Since
18.
2007.
Yeah.
Wow.
This year they signed Nick Hankins, number one player in the state of Illinois. The
Now
last,
where's he at? What high school is he at?
let me see. The last number one player that Illinois recruited was Martez Wilson in 2007.
Okay, I heard of him. I heard of him.
Oh shoot, we tripping. I knew this name from somewhere. That's the cornerback at Belleville West.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
cornerback at Belleville West.
okay. Oh yeah, yeah. That boy dog. That boy dog.
Yeah, he had 20, 27, 28 off. So he got a hard commit to Illinois. Um, he also been to Mizzou, Auburn, Boston College, and Cincinnati.
Mm,
Yeah,
Auburn, huh?
yeah. But he signed.
Mm.
He signed with Illinois. Yeah, he nice. We don't have to do a Belleville West game to check him out.
That's what you got to do, man. I mean, that's what you got to do if you want your program to be better, man. You just got to go around and flex your muscles a little bit. A lot of these kids want to stay at home so their mamas and dads can see them play. You know, and they family. They don't want to. They really don't want to go out unless it's one of the kids that want to do that. But if they could play. And then sometimes I think it matters too what your roster look like. Like who you bringing in with me.
Yeah,
If well, we getting a kid from Chicago up at this school. We getting this kid from Auburn. We getting this kid from O'Fallon. You know, getting this kid from Naperville North.
Belleville
You
East.
know, Beverly East.
Yeah,
We got these kids coming with us.
Juicy Rulo. They need some meat. Yeah,
Yeah,
offensive. Hey,
yeah,
offensive line. They suck this year.
yeah.
But they haven't been producing. But anyway, man, we gonna let these people get up out of here, bro. We've been talking that talk for 45 minutes, bro. Let's go and let these people get up out of here, Coach Mike D.
We know we appreciate them, man. They love to hear us run our mouth. We ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah. Hey, it's Nosebleed Nation, bro. Shout out to our bro, Coach K, man.
Shout out to them.
You got any words, Coach Mike D, for you leave?
Well, man, as always, man, we love to bring the good stuff to y'all, and we love every minute of every time we spend time with us. We know y'all could be doing anything else. Y'all decide to come in here and listen to us run our mouth, and we appreciate it 100%. All we ask is smash the like and share it to somebody. Maybe somebody else might want to hear what we're saying. But we appreciate you because y'all the ones buy the tickets.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Friday, I'm going to the O'Fallon, Illinois homecoming game, bro. So
Mm.
Fallon Panthers. I don't know who they play. Let me see.
Old Fallon Pampers. Oh, Panthers.
Let me see who they play.
Trying to think of some great O'Fallon Panthers. Kevin Jordan. Only one I can think of right now. Oh, Kevin Jordan.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who they play.
Is this conference play right now? It should be somebody in the conference.
Huh?
Should be somebody in the conference. This say homecoming?
Yeah. Let me go to sports right quick. It's the homecoming game, so that's why we playing Granite City.
Oh man, I hope not.
Uh,
They should have scheduled Edwardsville.
they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. Okay, Belleville. Looks like they playing Alton.
They playing Auburn.
Yeah,
They probably gonna run through them boys.
yeah, they playing Alton. O'Fallon 1-3. Alton 0-4.
Well, Fallon 1-3.
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Belleville East run Belleville.
Mm. I thought. Oh, Fallon had woke up there last couple of years.
I want to see that Belleville East versus Belleville West game. That's gonna be a good game.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one.
Both teams have 4 and 5 star players on the field.
Mm.
Well, I say
We
4.
might want. We
West
might
got
want to see if we can.
O'Fallon got a 4 star. So
Or Fallon do.
yeah. September 26th, that's Friday. You got East St. Louis and Belleville West at East St. Louis Friday night. If it's a big
Mm.
game, y'all already know how we coming. It's Fly Nation. Y'all already know.
Man, stay tuned.
Make sure
Stay
you hit the
tuned.
button, subscribe, man. Leave a comment, man. It's Big 618 C's, man. Coach Mike D. I'm out unless Coach Mike D got something else to say.
Ain't got nothing else to say. And held y'all long enough. Go eat or something.
Peace, bro.
Peace.